Hi. Where are you going?
Fine yourself.
I'm sorry?
I'm fine yourself.
I'm fine. Where are you going?
I'm heading to how do you call it? Asherman. You know Asherman?
No, I know.
Around Tema.
Ah, yes.
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 I'm
You
going
live in
around.
Siama?
No, that's not where I live. I'm going to my grandma.
Ah, okay. Come with me.
What? To where?
I show you one thing, one place.
Where? What is it?
I don't know. What is this?
I don't know. I
Okay.
have no idea.
Text me when you finish.
Okay, sure. Give me your number.
I have Russian number.
Okay.
So,
Hey guys, welcome back to Miss Chanel. I am your gracious host, Chioma, and today I want to talk about this video that went viral this week of a Russian man sleeping with a bunch of like African women, I think mostly Ghanaian, but I also heard he was in Kenya and Nigeria also doing the same raggedy shit, but I don't know. I watched some of the videos, but did I care to like go and find his page and watch the videos of all 200 women? Like, no, that's dumb, honestly. Like, when I saw it, I was actually, before I saw it, somebody had told me about it. And when she told me about it, the first thing that came to my head was, he's a passport bro. These are sex workers. Or maybe they're not necessarily sex workers, but he paid them. A lot of people are saying he didn't pay them. I don't know if he said it or not, because let me tell you, I don't know how it is in Russia. Actually, let me find out. But in the US, if you go to another country and you pay for sex, that's sex tourism and that is a crime. That is a crime. So if you're over there, like posting videos of yourself doing it and paying them, you're just giving the government proof of you committing a crime. So when you come back, you are in fact going to jail. In the US, you're traveling to all these countries to have sex, you're going straight to jail. Now, a lot of people, let me see, is sex tourism a crime in Russia? Oh, see, it's not even legal in Russia. Like, prostitution is not legal in Russia, right? I don't know how they feel about you going to other countries to do it, but I know in the US, if this man had been American and he went to all these other countries and he showed himself paying them and discussing with them like how they're gonna link up this and pay them, that would be a crime and he would be going to jail when he comes back. Of course, we know that this happens in the US also because these men go to DR all the time for that. But they're not recording themselves like paying them, right? And doing it. They only record themselves like they'll show you the girls they're hanging out with. You could just be like, oh, that's consensual. They're just hanging out. But now if he's showing them doing the do and him paying them, that's proof for the prosecutors to be like, hey, look at what this guy did. Okay, yeah, send him to jail. And that's an easy way to go to jail. So when I heard about it, my first thoughts were these women were engaging in it for money and he paid them, right? So I still feel like he paid them because, or at least offer them something, like, because I'm sorry. And then a lot of women are just like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Why? Embarrassed for what? Like women don't do that all the time everywhere. Oh God. I don't know why you guys are pretending like I don't know why you guys are pretending like women all around the world don't sleep with men all willy-nilly. Like, a lot of women do. Your homegirls probably do. The girls in your school probably do. People were like so offended that all he had to say was, come with me, and some of the women will go with them, which I don't think that's really how it was for all the women or even most of them, because you have to realize this man was not posting the entire interaction, right? He's cutting it up to look a certain way. Okay, so now people are saying that that they're asking him to, they're asking Russia to extradite him and charge him with a crime, right? Because I'm looking at it right now. But what I have to say, and some people are even saying that the man has HIV. What I'm saying is, this is not like a strange concept, especially if you go to a more third world or like a poorer country, and you present as somebody with money. A lot of women are going to sleep with you for money. I mean, people literally encourage their daughters to do that. Do y'all not know that? Okay, let's talk about a country that is also quite well known for this, right? Like Thailand, because also people are trying to make it seem like, oh, African women are so cheap. African women are so cheap. Women all around the world are cheap. Women do this all around the world. The DR, they're doing it over there. In Colombia, they're doing it over there. In Thailand, they're doing it over there. In Vietnam, in the Philippines, they're doing it. In Cambodia, they're doing it over there. Right? Why do you think all these white men from the US and Europe, they're always over there? Because they know they can get it for cheap. Matter of fact, Thailand is specifically known for sex tourism. Like when I went there and literally once it's dark, like we're talking like 9:30, 10, the girls start coming out. The girls, the lady boys, they're coming out. They're everywhere. You know, like the men are on the hunt. They're looking for who they finna take home that night. Not even take home, take to their hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like these men, they literally go there to do that. Most men that you see in these places, that's why they're there. So when I saw it, was I shocked? Like, oh, what? He slept with 200 women? Girl, these men at your school that are sleeping with all the girls in the same friend group and then that are sleeping with everybody on campus with legs. What's the difference? What's the difference between this man, this Russian man, doing whatever he's doing and like that man that everybody's like is for the streets because he has 8 baby mamas? You know what I'm saying? Like, we see this all the time. I just don't understand why the women are shocked. Why y'all gagged? Why? I don't even understand why this is a big deal. I think the biggest reason it's a big deal is because it's black women. If he had gone to Asia and did this, which a lot of men do, it wouldn't have made national news like this. Like, y'all are just making it a big deal is because it's black women. Please relax. Like, women all over the world do this, right? And mind you, they even say that some like Thai women, like in their village, right? They're the breadwinners of their family. How? Because of like lack of jobs, like the poverty in the country. These people in the village will send their daughters to the city to go make money to send back home. What kind of jobs are those daughters doing? Which they might not say it, but that's because what's understood does not have to be explained, right? Like they're not gonna say it because everybody already knows what's going on. It's like, girl, go in there, go work at those massage parlors, go get you that foreign man that's gonna be giving you some money so you can send to us. Okay? Go like they're not sending their daughters to go get like a regular job in an office, a corporate job. No, it's to spread them legs. That's why they're sending specifically the girls, right? Because of course women also pay for sex, but not nearly at the same scale that men do. So, you know, of course with the male like escorts or like ex-workers, they wouldn't maybe have as many clients or make as much money, even though I feel like if they were open to sleeping with other men, which a lot of them are, right? Like there are so many lady boys, who are they sleeping with? Other men. Like, so I just feel like people acting shocked about this is actually dumb. What is shocking? It happens all the time, right? Like, okay, look at even like us or our friends, right? How many people can say, oh, every single one of their sexual experiences has been with a man that truly loved them and truly cared about them and was truly faithful to them? Not a lot. Not a lot of women. Matter of fact, one of the things that a lot of women complain about in their relationships is that the man is cheating. The only difference is this man did not even pretend to be in a relationship with anybody. This man did not pretend to want a relationship, as far as we see, to want a relationship with anybody. As soon as he approached them, they already knew what was up, right? Like, That's why they started smiling like that. That's because this thing happens. Especially the one that where she worked in the hotel. Do you think she didn't know what he was trying to get at? Of course he know. Of course she knew. It's a thing in Nigeria, right? Like where fine girls will sleep with like politicians or just rich men for a little bit of money because maybe the man is staying at the hotel. He just calls them up to the room. It happens. Matter of fact, in American movies, they also portray these kind of things, except the girl is doing it for free. That's it. What's the name of that movie? The Man from Uncle. Didn't he sleep with the hotel receptionist the same night that they met? He did. And it wasn't so embarrassing when she did it. It was like, oh, he's a cool guy for getting the coochie. Like, oh, it's because he was so fine. You don't think these women are doing it for money? You think these women were just having sex with him because, oh, they just don't know. They were doing it out of survival. Either he offered to pay them or they were hoping that by sleeping with him, they could get something out of him. Right? Like these women are not just doing it because, oh, they can't get any other dick. Like, be for real. I don't know why the way people were talking about it was just so annoying to me. I just felt the need to come out and say it. Like, stop acting brand new. And then the men that are like, oh, you should be embarrassed. Or is it because he's white? It's not necessarily because he's white. Yes, I understand that being white plays a role, but the role that being white plays is outside of like the colorism of it all, like, oh, if I have his baby, they're gonna be light skinned, that kind of stuff. But it's mostly financial and economic, right? Because most people, most countries, most white countries tend to have more money. So they're thinking, okay, if I'm with a white man, obviously he might be richer, right? Like it might be enough for me to get my family out of this tough situation. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's probably where their mind is at. I don't feel like it reminds me of that Onyeka story, right? And people were like, oh, how can Nigerian women get scammed by a white man, blah blah blah. Like, girl, what are you talking about? She thought the man was rich. Everybody knows that in Nigeria, like, being rich is the ultimate flex, right? Like, being rich, if you're a rich man, you can get away with a lot in Nigeria. So of course she let this rich man do whatever he wanted to her, right? And that's why a lot of people pretend to be rich, because they know that by being rich, you can get away with a lot. I mean, look at what the fuck our president is getting away with. Look at what the fuck Epstein got away with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're rich, you know you can get away with a lot. That's why men and women that pretend to be rich can easily scam people and get away with a lot. I don't know why y'all acting like this is a new phenomenon. I mean, we had the Anna Delvey girl. She got away with a lot by pretending she was rich. Like, this is a fact of life, a fact of the world that we live in. What else did I want to say about that? Yeah, and like a lot of women actually push their daughters into these men's hands to like do whatever. A lot of mothers would be like, oh no, keep your virginity, this. But then if a rich man comes, it's like, oh, is that why you didn't sleep with him? Is that why you didn't sleep with him? Because the man is rich. They don't care. Even if that man is very old, right? Like, if your 70 something year old man comes for their 13-year-old daughter, but the man is rich, they'll send her. Like, what's that girl's name? Regina Daniels? Isn't that the same story? The man is rich. So even though he's so old, she still married him. Yes, and of course the mother supported it. The man is rich. So I don't understand why people are acting so shocked that the women would say yes. Like, why wouldn't they? That's the culture that we perpetuate. Like, please. I don't care. I don't feel like there's any embarrassment to be had. I don't feel like these women, like, I just don't see why everybody is making noise. Quite frankly, I don't really see it. I feel like everybody's being very dramatic. Like, if you don't want these kind of things to happen, then you need to change, or I should say, I guess we need to change the way we talk about women's bodies and men's money, So, yeah, usually that's the exchange, money for body. So I wonder how people know that this man didn't pay them. I actually really want to know how people know that he didn't pay them, right? Do I think that this man is gonna get put in jail? I don't really think so because I don't think Russia really gives a shit. I think Russia gives a shit about Ghana? Like no. Yeah, and apparently he's been doing it for years because they say one of the videos was in March of last year of 2025. I'm reading like a comment on LinkedIn. Somebody's like, "How about the husbands who were cheated on by those women? We shouldn't be centered on women only. Also, the men who sweat for these women need to be considered. As far as I know, the Russian guy has helped these men very much to know what kind of snakes they are breeding. Please, as if no, these men are not also cheating on their wives. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The only difference between these women and a lot of your homegirls, a lot of women that you see on the streets in the US, in any part of the world, is just secrecy, right? Like your friends and all your girlfriends, they're able to shield their raggedy behavior because the men don't record them and then post it on social media. But women do a lot of things. Women do a lot of things, okay? Like look at all the flued out videos that we see that turn raggedy, and then the women are coming on to explain their story. It's like, girl, please. The only difference is that these men are now recording it and putting it on social media. That's the only thing. That's why so many women can be like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Embarrassed about what? Is it you that was in it? Or even all these women that are like killing themselves. Girl, kill yourself about what? Are you the first person to sleep with a man for money? That's crazy. What is he saying for? Of course he's giving them money now. Like, I don't know why nobody's coming to that conclusion. I feel like at the end of the day, is there going to be any huge change coming from this? Like, no. No, I don't feel like there's going to be any huge change coming from this. So I feel like just live your life. What I actually want would be for these women to come out and say whether or not he offered them money or not. Oh, see? Okay, now I'm looking on Facebook. I don't think I'm going to be able to put in these I don't think I'm going to be able to put in these clips because I'm just finding them on random sites. So just go online and find for yourself. Why is this Facebook? So this tuko.co.ke posted that the saga of the Russian man seen with multiple women has taken a new twist. As it now emerges, he gave some of them money and it was dollars. Duh. Of course he, like, please. Hey, God. God, God, God. So I want to ask you, right? To all you women in the US, which includes me, right? So a man would just tell you, oh, come with me, take you to his hotel room, start, like, want to have sex with you. And you just, a random man that you've never met before. Unless he's offering you money, then let me tell you right now, you will be surprised at the number of women in the US that will do it for money. I mean, look at the number of women that are on OF. For the right amount, which is not even a lot of women will do it. They will do it. They will do it. I don't know why people are trying to act like women don't do this on a daily basis. They will do it. They will do it. They will do it. And then people are saying, oh, only $20. You don't know what $20 can do for this women's life. And also, that is why these men go to the cheaper countries to do it. Right? Like, that's why, of course, if a man is offering you $20 in the US, like, that's nothing. You're going to be like, are you crazy? $20. But I know women that will do it for like 200, 100 even, 200, 300. They will do it. But that $20 is like in Nigeria. Let me see how much $20 is in Ghana. I think Ghana economy is even better than Nigeria. It's better than the Nigerian economy. That's only like 200 Ghana cedis. I don't know if that's a lot though. I don't know if that's a lot. I'm not really sure how much that would be. I don't know. That $20 is like 26,000 in Naira. Like that's 26,000. Like, what can you do with 26? Like, at least you can make a pot of soup. Do you understand? Like, at least you can cook soup, no? I feel like at least you can cook soup between something thousand or 20 something thousand naira. Yeah, you can cook. Please, I know it's been a while, Sha, since I've been in Nigeria, so of course I don't have a accurate amount in my head of what you can do with 20,000 anymore. But back when I was there, 20,000, you can do something with that, you know. You can do something with that. I'm not even going to lie. Like, at least small thing. Do you understand? At least you can feed your kids. Like, people are like, oh, how about the ones with the kids? If the man is giving her money, is that not the money she's going to use to pay for their school fees? After a while, they're not in school. Because she cannot afford the school fees. Are you okay? I don't even understand you people. In fact, let me just leave this video alone, because the way people are even thinking safe, the more I read about it, the more annoyed I just get, because people are just being dumb on purpose. Like, please, I'm not saying that what the women did was right, but you're not in their situation. Who are you to judge? And then don't act like it's not also the same in the US. That's what is even getting me. It's also the same here. It might even be worse, because at least here, it's not like you necessarily need that money to survive. A lot of people, they could probably find another career path, but because that one gives more money faster, they go that way, right? Like, a lot of people, yeah, you can go to school, you know, get a job, like maybe become a nurse or something. Or you could be a stripper and make good money if you're good at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then how many strippers are sleeping with men on the side for a little extra money? And then I don't know why women are trying to act like, oh, American women are so much better. A lot of American women sleep with NBA players for free, for nothing, for nothing. Like, we were just talking about Cardi B and that man that she just broke up with, like, about a week or two ago, right? Whenever it was Super Bowl. Like, do you think he was paying her for that coochie? Now she's having his baby. Please, please. American women are not that much more expensive. It's just that, you know, it's dollars, not naira or cities. That's just it. Or baht, if you're talking about like Thai, right? Like, please. You could take a little bit of dollars and then go to a poorer country and do the most depraved shit for that little bit of money. And a lot of times, those women will do it because they want the money, right? Like, look at the massage parlors that offer the happy ending. It's because they want a little bit more money, right? Like, it is what it is. I don't know. It is what it is. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today. Bye.